So I'm getting up to my dad's place right now. He and I are gonna go and pick up the engine for that little Model B that we picked up back probably in October or November. And the machinist is all done cleaning that block up, boring it out, and we have new pistons fit in there. So it'll be a good day. Stay tuned. Here we have everything. Head, new valves, new springs, new everything there. Connecting rods. Here's your new pistons, new wrist pins. Here's the block. We'll get it inside the shop. It's cold and windy out here right now, so we'll get it inside the shop and show you a little bit more. Here are the connecting rods. We have, this is for piston number 2. See the 2's stamped right on there. And this one doesn't have number 1 stamped on it, but we'll have to figure out how they go. But anyway, which is the top and which is the bottom. Anyway, they put new wrist pin bushings in here. They just made those themselves. It looks like they're made out of brass on both sides. And then they checked the straightness of the rods. And then they also checked to make sure that the distance, the wrist pin to crank journal distance on both is exactly the same. One thing you will notice, I doubt it left the factory like this, but I don't know. You look here, this is a Babbitt style bushing. It's in good shape. And this one is an insert style bushing. So we have an insert style bushing on piston number 1 and a Babbitt style bushing on number 2. Or not bushing, bearing, sorry. So anyway, so there's the 2 rods. They look nice. Here are the pistons, the new pistons. We went 90 thousandths over. And these are aluminum pistons. Oh, there goes the retaining clips. So you can see 90 thousandths stamped right there. You can see which is the top. Here's the top. Has to clear the spark plugs right here and here. That's what those cutouts are for. But these, being aluminum, are so much lighter than the old ones. Here's the old one right here. It's cast iron. I don't know how much that weighs. 5 pounds. And this one, I mean, maybe 2 pounds. It's really pretty light. That's nice. And our machinist, he put the rings on it for us. So if you look here, the bottom ring has a bevel on the back side of it. If you can see that. It's beveled on the back side. Anyway, they look nice. Put those back. Here's the other one. We got these pistons from Martin Tractor. Yep, it's the same on that side. Looks nice. 90 thousandths. There's the top. So there it is. Bored out. Let me turn my light on.
And I'll get my shop light and then
Oh, it's
down in there. I want to see anyway.
You can see. Well, I got the light on my phone. There it is. Nice and smooth. See all the cross hatching on there. Now, Dad, didn't the machinist say that they had, that there was 40 thousandths wear just from the piston wear?
Yeah, close
in
to
this?
40 thousandths. And so they boarded out 90.
Looks good. Here, let's flip it over. Look at the head surface. It's a little bit rusty on the outside from when they hot tanked it, I guess.
Yeah.
There it is. They ducked the lid, or not the lid, but the face there. It's nice.
Machined.
Yep.
Milled.
There's our spark plug holes. Yeah, that looks good. We'll get this cleaned up on the outside, painted.
I think I might spray a little
rust neutralizer on that. Get it all cleaned up.
Or can I just put on some primer?
I don't know.
I have some rust neutralizer. I might
Spray it on there.
spray it.
Yeah.
Well, brush it. Mine's a brush.
And then we always just put plugs in the
Well,
compression
that's
release.
where the pep talks were. Yeah, we'll just put plugs in there, and I think I have plugs somewhere.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think,
took them out.
yeah. We don't ever worry about petcocks. It starts just fine without them. Okay, let's look at the head.
All new
New valves, new
valves,
seats. Everything's new. You can see, man, that was rusted and pitted. Look how bad that is.
Yeah.
But that'll be good.
I think I might. That's not rusty, so I might
Wipe
I'll
it down.
put some neutralizer on that other end.
So yeah, here's the old springs, keepers. Oh, here's your old bearing.
We put new bearings on.
There's your keepers. Everything old. Here's everything new. Yeah, that's nice.
These aren't. Oh, they're the old ones. I was gonna say.
Yeah, those are old wrist pins. The new ones are in there.
The new ones are in there.
Here,
With
pick up
the keepers.
that one piston and feel how light that is compared to the old cast iron ones.
Oh wow. Yeah. I guess it would have been if I'd have.
Oh,
Whoops.
those are those
Oh yeah.
clips.
If I had to do over, I think I might have put in high compression pistons, but
Well, those might be, I don't know.
no, I don't.
I think they might be because you look at the size of the cutout for the spark plug
Is it
on that
bigger
one
than that one?
compared to this one.
Well,
And look at the distance from the top ring.
oh yeah.
Let's see the distance between the top rings. Yeah, it's a
It's a little more
like
compression.
an eighth of an inch different. I guess the distance you really want to care about is the distance from the center of the wrist pin up to the top of the piston, but we can measure that. Anyway, now we'll just paint everything, and then we can come over here and start assembly. That's cool. Probably clean all that up a little bit too. Here's the crank. Yeah, that crank. There's not any visual indication of wear on that. We'll have to use some plastic gauge. We're putting it together. Well, new engine back and ready to be put together.